Hello friends, so today we'll be looking at the bulking design pattern. So bulk means stop. So let's look at this demo class. Here the boolean job in progress is initially false. That represents that the job method is not in progress, has not been called by any of the threads. So here in a synchronized block, we check whether the job is in progress. If it is in progress, we simply return. Return means we return from the job method. We don't perform the actual job here. So we simply return. So, but let's say the job is not in progress. So initially the job in progress is false. So it will see that job is not in progress. It will not return. It will go to the next line. It will set the job in progress as true because it is now going to perform the actual job. And that particular thread gets to perform the actual job on this object. So as soon as the job ends, that thread's responsibility is to call this job completed method, which basically sets this job in progress again to false in a synchronized block. So whenever we want to perform the job, we set this job in progress as true, and whenever we are done, we set again to false. So basically here we are performing the actual job. So when one of the threads is performing this actual job, all the other threads will return from this line only. So they will not get to perform the job. So it bulks, this thread actually bulks, that is stops other threads from accessing this portion of the code, that is the actual job performing. So hence it is named as the bulking pattern. As an example, we can consider, let's say we are playing a video with VLC media player. So if we want to delete it, we can't delete it. It will show that you can't delete when the video is still playing. So we can perform a job on an object only if it is in a particular state. So when the video is playing, its state is such that we can't perform the delete job on it. So and if it is not being played, then we can actually perform the delete job. So our object has to be in a particular state for the job to be performed. As you can see in this example also, when the job is in progress, the another job cannot be performed. That is, the another job method cannot be called. So this job in progress boolean is basically employed to represent the state of this object here. So when one of the threads is executing this job method, another thread cannot. They will just return from this line only. So I hope this bulking pattern is clear. So this bulking pattern is based on the fact that a particular action can be performed on an object only if it is in a particular state. Hope you understood. Thank you, friends.